Moin everybody, my name is Lim Sausage and this is...
Devos, hello there.
We're two Germans reacting to Boku no Hero. Episode 1. Sadly, we already watched it, but...
Well, some time ago, right?
So, some time ago, it's been fairly...
And we only... Well, I know everything. Lemon only knows season 1. No movies, nothing. So the first season, gonna be a little bit of a refresher. And then everything after that, Lemon will be as hyped as always.
Let's go.
Yes.
Hopefully buffering is working.
Also, of course, one of my all-time favorites, because if you know my other content, I'm all about heroes and, you know...
Oh, a little Deku.
I mean, wings could be cool, but the fingers? I don't know.
I mean, you probably could get into places where no one else could go. Basically,
Yeah, so
at the
he's
back
like...
of your nose.
Nah, at best he would be someone who goes around and if you lost your keys or something, he will grab it for you. The other world isn't fair. Which makes it surprisingly fair, because it's unfair to everyone, you know.
For a class.
Yeah.
Oh, this dude is big.
It's a big boy.
Yeah, we don't want to have the intro here. Ah, that. Wait. Of course in China. Probably some genetic experiment.
I mean, everybody would react like that, to be fair. If your child suddenly glows. I bet if that was our world, the governments would develop something to, like, limit your power or shit.
Basically, the power from All for One. That I know. Oh, wow.
Don't spoil for the people who don't know it yet. Backdraft. That's a shitty hero name. That's really stupid.
How was Deku calling himself as a hero?
Deku.
Just Deku? Okay.
Yeah, well, his real name is...
Midoriya.
Yeah. And Deku was originally an insult, but you can read it another way.
Yeah, Deku was given by him by... what was the dude called? The explosive guy.
Bakugo.
Bakugo, right.
Or Kachan, as Deku calls him. Say though, in this opening situation here, you know, gotta say, if you can turn that big and strong, why would you steal purses?
Just go to Fort Knox and steal all the gold.
No, not even. You know how many money transports are out there?
Well, you
just
gotta
go on,
yeah,
and
but you
grab it and walk away.
Yeah, but you gotta crack it open. Like a giant clam.
Yeah, and you see how big he... That won't be a problem.
Oh, mountain lady. Oh. Drop kick into the face.
She destroyed so much road.
Fan
the
service.
Texas.
Fan service. Let's go. Yeah. I see.
Hi. She called it ass acquaintance, you know. She knows what she's doing. Seriously though, you wouldn't want a hero like that. She destroys so much shit every time she does anything.
Why is she getting all the credit? What about the rest?
Have you ever been online? Like, you know.
Okay.
See? Deku is right. To be honest, with what we learn later on, I think season 1 already mentioned it at some point, that they can train their quirks, right, to
Yeah.
be more specific and stronger and stuff. Maybe she could train to only enlarge like a part of her body. That would be more useful.
But weird. Oh. Wait, how is that is a quirk where you grow your hair? It's just
Well, you know, depends on. Well, hair is pretty strong, right? So if you can grow it
What the
quickly,
fuck?
that is just a few of those are just useless as heroes.
ass.
He's not wrong. They are extras.
But still, ass move. No. Not you.
Well, at least he's like, you know, confident.
Uh-oh. Don't.
To be honest, even if he hadn't, well, no, not spoiling. Even without quirk, right? You could be really fucking useful with what he is doing.
Yeah, there are some students in the UA that are just fiddling with gadgets.
Yeah, but not even that. I mean, specifically in the hero role, because they have these agencies. If you don't know the show, the heroes organize basically in agencies that do jobs, right? They have a main hero and sidekicks and then support stuff. But he analyzes abilities, right? So, strategy and planning and stuff for like certain missions would be really fucking useful.
Ah, this dude, right. Oh. Because I am here.
Just the best. As someone who, well, wasn't that well liked in school, you don't stay late. As a guy who's the outsider, you don't stay late. You pack your bags and you're out before anyone else gets up. That's the trick.
Are they showing those jumps in the later stages of the show?
No.
Oh.
They're just sidekicks for Bakugo right now. Yeah.
Fuck you. Just fuck you.
Pretty sure if he wanted to, he could like go to the police with that.
He could ruin his reputation. So Bakugo would be accepted into UA because of this.
Yeah, because, you know, there is beating another child up and then there's threatening to explode them. There are tiers to that kind of stuff. That too.
Why are Koi nibbling at a notebook?
Because they nibble at everything. If it's there, they try to eat it. That's how they work.
YouTube? Okay.
Well, I mean, gotta be careful with that copyright. All Might is just the best.
Wait, is he saying that every time he comes back with some people?
Maybe. Probably noticed the cameras just now or something. Because you still have to have that showmanship, right?
Oh, she already knows.
Okay, so there's a fan theory here. Because that doctor looks a lot like a doctor we see later on.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Let's just say he's not a good guy.
he's not a good guy, okay.
Yep.
So there's I guess the theory is that he knew what kind of quirk Midoriya gets.
No, the theory is that he steals them from children.
Ah, okay.
Because I mean, showing you an X-ray and everything.
Wow. His quirk is he has one bone more. Great.
Well, you know. That scene with All Might there is, by the way, why Japan is kicking the ass of the West in terms of like comic books and everything. Because if you think back, for the last 30 years or something, we haven't had a single Superman movie that goes that direction, right?
Mm.
They always have to make our heroes realistic and, you know, gritty. And yeah, this like boundless optimism and goodness. That's what Superman originally was, so that's what they kind of screwing up. That's a good attitude to have. And this is actually what's insanely important for everyone. Even you, dear viewer. That even if things don't look the best or your chances are very low, if you actually feel like you need to do it, I'm not sure where he's getting the 45 seconds though. Pretty sure people don't die that quickly. Not even if you suffocate them.
No, yeah, he's right. It takes about a minute without breathing.
Well, then I'm dead. Because I've held my breath for longer than that many times.
Yeah, because of the Wim Hof breathing, but he was just running and not expecting it.
No, but even though, if you like train yourself a little bit.
Yeah, but he wasn't. That's the point.
Yeah, how many of you have tried to punch like that, huh?
Enough.
The first time you watch something martial arts style, like movie or something.
It's the same thing
Try to
with
make
the...
sounds with your hits.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the Kamehameha.
Oh yeah. It's good that he has control over his powers, huh?
Mm. Slapping him would be not so good.
Yeah, if he slips up with his power. Whoops.
Fanboy.
I mean, yeah, everyone does.
The heirloom. One of a thousand things he could do. Grabbing him while he jumps is the worst idea. Yeah, exactly.
Probably not the worst, but yeah, it's getting close.
That's some nightmare material.
Yeah, it's not very... Well, I would die around 1 billion deaths right there. I'm not good with heights. So, no thank you. I love this music. Actually, my wake up sound, this melody. And that's it for episode 1.
A cliffhanger. Okay, so that was
Yes.
episode 1. A little refresher for us, for the viewers, much or less.
As I said, I just
Yeah.
love the show. And yeah, again, my content on Twitter, and I have a book about this kind of topic, hero mindset, you know, a little bit inspired by this. What Deku is asking here, and that's something I have asked myself, and I'm pretty sure others have too, if you can actually be a hero without powers, right? Because in our world, nobody really has powers. I mean, they're like semi-powers, like a lot of money or fame, but eh. But I always think that the main point of a hero is really that you inspire others to try as well, whatever it might be, right? And that's something anyone can do, especially in our time. We're so connected. Just do this. Like a YouTube video like this can help someone. And when I first started YouTube years ago, sorry, I'm gonna go on a little tangent here. One of my regular viewers for Twitch and YouTube, she lost her sister, and actually she told me that one of my videos made her laugh the first time after that happened, right?
Mm.
That's fucking insane. Think about that. Someone in the, like in a really black hole, and you bring a little bit of light. It's
Yeah,
great.
that's enough for being a hero for that one.
Yes. So, you know, try your best and inspire others, and you don't need superpowers to do that.
Be your best self. Yeah, so thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you liked it, drop the like bomb on this video. Check out our channel for more stuff that we have found so far in the past. Click on the bell, leave a subscription, show your to your friends, and we will see you dudes in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye bye.